I know me, this sermon is for myself. I'm like literally sitting right there and I'm talking to myself because I had to literally practice this today before I could even express this to y'all. And this sermon is called Capacity. Somebody say capacity?
Capacity.
Okay, cool. Let's imagine ourselves as elevators operating correctly. Now, for an elevator to correctly operate, there is a capacity limit because life, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But that shit can break. We can always go back up, always go back down. Always, like it can be up there, you can move at your own will. But when it break, nigga, we stuck. Do you know your capacity limit? And I'm not talking about physically because that's physically. I'm talking about something spiritually. Like what is your measurement, your pounds, your weight that you can hold in 24 hours of the day? What is it spiritually? Do you have other people pouring into you, around you? Or are people just siphoning from you right now? You have to understand, are you siphoning from somebody right now? There's an accountability check on both sides. We're all elevators, remember that. So now I'm asking myself emotionally, how much can I take? Because I got people that call me and I'll be like, oh, well, I do not have the capacity for that today. Because I know when you're talking to me right now, I'm just like, oh, okay, you're going through something, but you're going to get through that. But I can't keep the trauma dump going at this moment. Not at this moment. I'll tell you when I do have the capacity for it. I'm sending you all the love and all the things, especially if it's something like gossipy or this or that. A tragedy, I'm gonna have time for it. My heart is open. I'm not an asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know when it's like, nigga, you talking about this nigga again? Like, I don't have that part. You're like, nah. I ain't got time for that one today. Not that one today. No. So that is something that I want to test us on. I need y'all to pull out y'all phones. We're gonna have a little something. Cause I know you hear me, but I don't know if you've ever practiced it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna practice it now. That's why it's called HIBLE study, and then we're gonna all talk. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I want you to write down some people, things, or thought process. Go in your notes. People, things, or thought processes that you do have room for in your elevator. Consider the hours in a day. Consider like all the, those little things like, do I have time for this? Like, what is my capacity for that? How long do I have to talk to somebody if they want to bring this to me? Or can I give somebody help today? Or I have at least a good deed today. Like those little things, they matter because we are always looking at material like money. Do I have enough ability? Do I have enough money for bills? Do I have enough money for this? But a lot of people don't understand like that thing that's inside of you, it's only reflecting outside. So that's why you're just constantly looking for something else to build up. You need to build up something within you. And once all those other material things come, you're already full. It's just around me now. I can use it. I know how to use it as a tool and not as a fool. Because that's a whole nother thing too. Inside of us, if we don't put together those things, people and thought processes that's supposed to be on our elevator, baby, it's gonna get broken. Did y'all write down something? Oh, what's up?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, yes, of course. She hot. Write some people, things, or thought processes that you have room for on your elevator.
Okay.
So, like your friends, your mama, you might not have room for your daddy right now because that nigga is a narcissist. No, I'm just joking. But at the same time, you still love him, but it's just like you don't have room on my elevator right now. Yeah. Doubt. I don't have room for doubt on my elevator right now. Anybody around me that's just like, but Rochelle, what if this? Shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, I'm pressing the button like this. Close the door, close the door, close the door. For real. Okay. Next question is, it's not a question, it's a prompt. Write some people, things, thought process that you do not have room for on your elevator. Tell them, sorry, get the next one. Sorry. We're at capacity. I want you to sound like the realest Karen too. Sorry, we're at capacity. Room all in that bitch. Look, they sharing people. She's like, gotta go. Gotta go. What people from the list that don't have room are still on that elevator? She said, And now the sub question to that is, what part of you don't you love enough to tell them to get off? And that is the end of the questions and prompts. This is gonna help us get it together. You gotta let it go. She's like, I need to take that nigga to Goodwill. Take him to Goodwill, girl. Take him to Goodwill. Somebody gonna get him. I'm telling you. Bitches go thrifting every day. All right, I'm gonna play a little music. How loud is our pod? Sing with me, how loud is our pod? And all the earth will smell. How loud is our pod? Hey, Graham. Hey, Graham, we didn't have a nice. Yes. Come on, Georgia pie. We got smoking on Georgia pie today. Taste them peaches. Taste them peaches. Okay, now we all just did a nice activity. I feel like that opened our brains up just a little bit more so we could be cognizant as we go into the week. Because sometimes it be things just like this where you just like, oh, I'm aware because I just wrote down that that's not supposed to be on my elevator. God damn it. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, like keeping yourself accountable. And that's the last thing I'm gonna say and talk about, because that be that thing, like you might be on somebody's elevator that don't even have the capacity for you. And you read that bitch. You seen everything. It just said, I don't have the patience for you. I don't have the love to give right now for you. I don't have the finances to give right now for you. I don't have the this right now. And you still got on that bitch ready to get mad. You need accountability on yourself. You literally looking for something in somebody that's like, you know they ain't got it. But you rather make it hard. Like, why you want to make it hard? Like, there are 7 billion people on this whole earth. You don't think somebody got the capacity for you, beautiful you, that was like really wonderfully made, like an individual, like you was not an accident, like you here, okay? You could have been an ant out of here. You a spirit, you signed up to be a human, I don't know. Take advantage of the fact that you are here. Love the fact that you are here, and stay accountable and stop putting yourself on other people's elevators that don't have the capacity for you. Graham. That's it. Now, does anybody want to share?